All right, what's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. I'm super excited to be doing this. This is a testimonial with one of our elite members, one of our first testimonials, actually, with an elite member in Millionaire Recruiter Elite Club. Parker Cheney. Parker, thanks so much for joining us. This is actually a unique testimonial that we're doing here. Most of the folks that come into Mastermind, obviously everybody knows we have two different programs, Mastermind and Elite, and those who come into Mastermind are usually either pre-revenue or have experienced a little bit of cash flow, but it's been inconsistent, and so it's more of a startup program. Our Elite program is for those that are already established and kind of stabilized in terms of cash flow, but really looking to scale their business through building a team and this sort of thing, and tracking towards seven figures. And so Parker was one of the first to join that program, our Elite program. And so I'm excited. He's seen some results after being in for a couple of months here. And so I'm excited to get his story and his experience so far with the program. And so Parker, thanks for joining us. And let's just get right into it. If you could, kind of first question out of the gate here, give us a little bit of insight as far as where you were in your business prior to joining the Elite program, and then if you could share a little bit about what it was that helped you make the decision to join us.
Yeah. So before, did six figures with no problem there, and things were growing very fast. I've only been in the business just over a year, about a year and a month now, and things took off pretty quick because recruiting is such a much better business than ad agency that I was doing before. And was working 60, 80 hours a week, dealing with the candidates every day, and was just like inconsistent in terms of every single month. Some months I do 50, some months I do 20, some months it's like, hey, you didn't make a placement, but you're still working all these hours. And so I reached out to Patrick because we talked like 6 months prior about some VAs because he came highly recommended from somebody. And I don't know if everyone knows this, but he's had like up to 12 VAs before and has been doing this for multiple years and still does it now. And so that was a big thing, that has the actual track record and has a lot of people saying, hey, you got to reach out to Patrick if you want a VA. He'll let you in on everything. And so I reached out to him, and he just I don't even know if he had started the program yet, honestly, yet. When I reached out to him, it was just a nice string of luck and times lined up, and I was like, dude, I really don't care. Just send me the invite and let's get signed up because I need a VA. And so hopped on a call with him. He helped me with everything and showed me everything all before he even had the stuff built out. And now, since then, she's gotten 2 placements already, and I think it's 20, 25K a pop. And so she hits her 60 days tomorrow. And so that's awesome. Just extremely worth it. Yeah. So she's been great. And knock on wood, not going to go anywhere, but I think with Patrick's help, she's going to stay for the long haul.
So she's tomorrow, you said, is her 60 days in your organization. Yep. So within 2 months, she's built an extra 50K top line for you.
Yep. Awesome. And got like 2 or 3 more in the pipeline. So it's just getting their start dates and everything. I don't want to say they're good to go, but probably more than that. Yeah.
How much, out of curiosity, how much are you paying her a month all in?
80,000 PHP, so like $1,400 give or take. So decent return.
1,400 a month. Yeah. So ROI is definitely there. 50K, $1,400 a month.
Right.
Love it. Yeah, that's if you can nail down the VA strategy, it's the ROI is insane, incredible. So that's awesome. What's the biggest takeaway that you've had so far being in our Elite group over the last couple months?
I think the level of, number one, the people that are in there and the knowledge that these people have, since it is a high level group, I learned a lot more, not just from him, but the other conversations that are being happened. Like, oh, I didn't think about asking that question, or I didn't even think about this as an issue, or, I'm doing this way and they're doing it a different way and theirs working way better than mine. And so just having that actual high level group of individuals together has been huge.
Awesome. Very cool. And final question. I know you're busy. Don't want to take up too much of your time, but for those, what advice would you give to people who are kind of on the fence, considering either joining our Mastermind or Elite programs? What advice would you give to those folks?
Advice to them? I mean, you're going to learn a lot, and Patrick does it different and better than anybody else that I've seen. And so there's no reason you shouldn't join, I guess, even if join the Mastermind. But if you're really looking to scale, you don't have to go hire somebody else. 50K salary. Like you can hire somebody for $1,400 a month, and Patrick has hired and interviewed hundreds of them, and so he knows what to go through. So save yourself 5 years of figuring that out, and join the group.
Awesome. Very, very cool. Brother, thank you very much for taking the time and doing this. And yeah, it's been awesome to work with you, and just can't wait to see what the future holds. Want to see you add 2, 3, 4, 5 more of those
Exactly.
to your team there. So
Absolutely.
very cool. All right, man. Everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.